From organizing a wedding event to launching a spaceship, project is everywhere. Every company needs project managers. If you want to break into project management career or just curious what a project manager actually does all day, then this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of what project management really is, how it is done, and what skills you need to become a project manager. By the way, if you don't know me, my name is Nazmul. I'm a PMP certified project manager with a decade of experience and a vice president at Citi. So let's get started. In the simplest definition, project management is planning, organizing, and leading resources to achieve a goal. Think about your last family vacation trip. You agreed on a location, planned dates, booked flight and hotel, arranged food, and you had to do everything within a limited time and budget. This is project management. Now, you may say, hey, we all manage projects in our daily life. Yes, you are right. We all manage projects in our life. But here is the catch. Not everyone manages projects properly. And poor management leads to wasted money and missed deadlines. Take the vacation example again. If you did not plan well, you may end up overpaying $100 for your hotel. But on a company project, it may mean wasting hundreds of thousands of dollars of a company budget. On a company product launch, it means missing a market window or losing to a competitor. That's why companies hire expert project managers who can apply proven methodologies and deliver on time within budget. Now the question is, what is that framework that helps project managers deliver on time and budget? Well, there are many, but in this video, we're going to discuss only the most popular framework by Project Management Institute. In PMI framework, every project follows 5 steps. Each of those steps are called a process group. Briefly, you start a project by defining the project goal, that's initiation. Then you plan the roadmap of how you want to achieve the goal. That's planning. Next, you start implementing your plan, which is called executing. While executing the project, you keep a close eye on the project and monitor whether it's following the plan and it's on track. If the project is moving to wrong direction, you put control and bring back to the right direction. And that's called monitoring and controlling. Finally, when your execution is completed, you deliver the output and close the project. That's called closing. Sounds dry. Don't worry, I'm going to explain with a simple example. Imagine your project is building a house. Here is how it would go. First, you decide what kind of a building you want, a 1-story or 2-story. Where will it be built? How much is the budget? You collect the answers from all the stakeholders. That's how you define the goal. Next, planning. You create the roadmap to achieve the goal. The architect designs house. You plan the cost, how much you want to spend on raw materials, how much on labors, etc. You make a schedule. When should the material be ordered? When should the foundation be completed? When should the painter comes, etc. So everything is mapped before the construction starts. Because if your construction team comes before the design is completed, what will they work on? That will be waste of money and time. So you completed your plan. Now executing. The actual building begins here. Laying the foundation, raising the walls, installing roofs, painting, etc. This is where the plan turns into reality. While construction is happening, keep a close eye on things. Are we using the right materials? Are we on schedule? If not, then take corrective actions. Such as, if a task is behind schedule, then maybe you need to add more resource people to bring it back to the schedule. This is called monitoring and controlling. Finally, closing. Building the house is complete. You inspect the work, pay to the labor, hand over the key, and maybe celebrate with a party. That's project closure. Sounds exciting. Can I be a project manager? Yes. The good news is, no matter where you are in your career, you can be a project manager. You just need 5 key skills to start. What are those skills? Let's talk about that. 1. Leadership skill. A project manager should be a leader. You'll set a vision, direct the team to the vision, and support during the process. Second, stakeholder management skill. Projects are complex and different people have different interests. As a project manager, you have to keep everybody aligned and make sure the key stakeholders are satisfied. So you should have emotional intelligence, interpersonal skill to manage the stakeholders. Third skill that you need as a project manager is planning and organization. Project managers spend biggest portion of their time in planning. If your plan is not good, then almost there is no chance of project being successful. So you should learn tools, techniques, and best practice for planning and organizing resources. Number 4, communication skill. From the day one till the completion of the project, communication is what keeps everybody aligned and keeps the project moving to the right direction. Project manager clarifies the goal to the engineers, to the laborers, to the sponsor, and every other stakeholders. Then he or she report progress, communicate issues, etc. So to be a project manager, you need really good verbal and writing skills, and obviously listening skills. Finally, skill number 5 that you need is risk management skill. Every project has risks. A project manager's job is to make sure the risks are identified early and mitigated so that the project goal can be achieved within time and budget. This was the most basic knowledge about project management. Please subscribe this channel and like this video because that's what tells me that you find this video useful and it motivates me to make more videos. See you in the next video.